Okay.
Should I figure out this hazard first, or should Lost Choke do that first?
Lost Choke took the rats, it's fine.
Alright. So I need to do a will save, and if I fail, I have to discard one asset. So that's one of these, right?
Yeah, it's one of the things on your board.
I forgot that I had this. You may take one additional action.
Oh yeah, you keep on forgetting about Leo.
Yeah.
That's fine. We'll
Alright,
remember
do you have
next
anything
time.
that can help me?
The only person... Lost Choke could help you with one card, because he's the only other person in the room.
I'm gonna add this to
okay.
that.
So that's a total of 6.
So that brings me to 8.
Whose is this?
It's mine.
Lost Choke, just put that there.
That's a total of 8.
Me up to 8.
That's a little bit overkill. Are you sure you want to do that? She cannot possibly lose with only her card, unless she gets an automatic fail.
You say
only
that.
really need to be 2 above.
All right, do you want to do it? And I will keep mine.
Fine, whatever.
For later, to help you, because it can go to any point.
Essentially, the only way that she can lose is if she gets the red thing right now, but it doesn't matter how far over the requirement she does. If she has a red, she will lose. So
it's better if you use your own card, because you get the text then.
Yeah. I would use your own card.
If you use one Choke's
What does
card,
your text say on your card?
The text is wasted.
Max 1 committed per skill test.
Is that all it says?
Yes.
Okay.
His is also max 1 committed per skill test. But mine is for whatever, they're wild cards, and his is specifically this.
Well,
so here's...
if he uses his own guts, then he can draw a card.
Yeah, here's what Craig is saying.
All right.
So this card is only going to be used for the little skills and not what it says on the bottom, which means that Lost Choke is essentially giving up that effect.
Lost Choke, take your card back.
Okay.
Where are you?
Sometimes the most selfless acts can come from the strangest places, as this kid tries to fight a weird demon dog. Alright, so Rill, you have 6, so unless you get a red...
maybe a dinosaur. That looks kind of more like a dinosaur.
Dino dog.
We know.
I'm fine.
Okay. Just reminding people, Greg, I do have viewers who might need to be reminded.
Yeah, I know, but you're jinxing.
I'm not jinxing anything. No such thing.
I have to go AFK a couple minutes.
Okay.
You've jinxed me like 3 times.
Wait,
this game.
Craig, before you go AFK, draw your thing so we don't have to wait for you. Or he's not going to.
Gone.
Well, I'm going to draw for him. I'm going to draw for him. Grasping Hands, test 3 agility for each point you failed by. Alright, well, we'll just do them.
Do you think he would use any of his cards?
I don't know what cards he has. I mean, we can look.
At his cards?
Yes, we can look at his cards. There's nothing saying that we can't look at his cards. It's just kind of encouraged to not.
So survival instincts or ward of protection, and he would probably want to keep... Wait, is this a non-weakness treachery card? So he could use ward of protection.
True, but I think he would want to save this to use to damage an enemy. I don't think that he wants to use any of these. He might want to use Survival Instinct, but this is also probably more useful when disengaging. So we'll just draw for him.
Fine.
Yeah, he passes. He completely passes.
So that leaves you and one Choke.
I think so. I will go. Frozen in fear. I am frozen. Alright, one Choke. Test your willpower. If you fail, discard one of your assets that you currently have on the board.
Oh. So can I
It's the exact
reload
same
this
thing.
gun?
No. When the gun is done, it's done.
Well, that's kind of dumb. Alright, my guts.
Right, that's a total 5. You do it, and it is successful, so it means you can draw a card.
I take this boy.
Was that one action? That doesn't count as an action, does
No,
it?
that's not an action. We're not in that phase. This is the encounter phase, basically, the mythos phase, which includes drawing encounter cards. But that's over now. That was it. That was the encounter phase. Now we're back to investigation phase, which means it's our turns. Who wants to go?
I'll go, because I want to stomp these rats.
Okay.
Do it.
I'm going to stomp these rats.
Well, Wendy can assist you if she has anything to assist you.
I don't think I need to assist him.
Probably not.
He needs a 1.
Yeah, basically, as I keep on saying, as long as you don't get a red.
And you keep saying it. Why do
I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep doing it.
He's fine.
Yes, that's -2, but yeah, there's no ghoul,
Fine.
and you're fine. So you successfully kill the rats. That's one action.
I'll draw a card.
Okay, that's 2 action.
Should we move?
You might want to move someplace.
Should we go upstairs and confront the guy in the attic?
Yeah, right now your only choices are to the cellar, where you will take a damage, or to the attic, where you will be engaged by a flesh eater.
Or I could go to the parlor.
No, you cannot
No, you
right
can't.
now. It's locked right now.
The parlor is on fire. The parlor is burning death.
Yeah, the parlor is protected by a shield, remember?
No, I don't remember. I have amnesia, remember?
You do, it is true. Alright, you have gone to the attic. After you enter the attic, take 1 horror. So, grab a horror, and this is the reason that you take a horror. The bloody carcass of a malformed beast swings from a meat hook chained to the ceiling. Blood drains slowly from the carcass, dripping into a small barrel. And that's Flesh Eater is apparently eating the carcass.
Gross.
That's where you find him. Yeah, put 8 on here. So yes, this Flesh Eater now is engaged with you, but you can't do anything else right now because that was your turn. Flip you over there. That's your turn. Rill, do you want to go next?
I will follow him to the attic.
All right. We do have to take a horror because you see the horribleness there.
I take a horror from seeing that horribleness, but it's not the monster that does it. I did that. What
That's
else
1.
do I got?
Remember that you have 4 actions because of Leo.
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna spend this and take out my knife, and apparently my knife is a swift action? So it didn't count?
It looks like taking it out is a swift action, so that doesn't count as an action, so you actually still have 3 actions left. It counts as an action if you use it to fight.
Yeah, but not if I just take it out.
Yeah.
How terrible is the thing that is
You could potentially grab its attention by engaging it and moving it over to your spot, and then you can use another thing to disengage, and then it won't attack anybody this round.
All right, I'll do that.
I'm back.
Okay,
Stealing
so it's 1 action to steal him.
He's mine, and now I'm going to disengage from him.
Yep. So it's 4 evade versus its 1. You
I
do it.
disengage from him.
So this guy, he's still in the attic, but he is exhausted, so he's not engaged with anybody, and he won't be until next round. So you have 1 more action.
1 action. I'm gonna draw a card. Wait, should I investigate? What is the investigation here? It's only 1. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna investigate.
Okay.
Wendy is the ideal character to go to the attic with the flesh eater.
That is -1 ghoul. So that's -1.
I still did it.
Okay.
I guess the criminal is just as good at escaping, though.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm done.
Alright, flip your thing over. Craig, do you want to go, or do you want me to go first?
Go ahead.
Okay, well... I'm not going to move, fight, or evade. I'm going to play.
Why are you frozen in fear now?
Because that was the encounter thing. You were AFK for that entire thing. We actually drew a card for you and resolved it while you were gone.
Oh, okay.
You had,
didn't I have a turn left to do before that?
No.
Nope.
You had grasping hands.
We were at the mythos phase, Craig. We were at the part where we draw encounter cards. You left like right before you could do that.
Oh, okay.
So we just did it for you.
How dare you?
God, I would like to do these, but I don't really have enough resources.
Oh, dog, you scared me.
What happened to me?
Hands grabbed at you, but you evaded them and they went away.
Yeah.
Are they in here?
Yeah.
I see. Did I take any damage?
Nope.
No.
And you didn't use any cards. What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna have to try to investigate. I mean, I don't know what else to do.
I think
Draw
I'm actually
some cards.
I think I'm actually better off having been AFK than I would have been if I had been here.
Draw one card. This isn't bad. I don't know if I want to use it right now. It's actually a really good card, but it like would take all my resources to do. It's not really useful right now. Well, it's a little useful right now. You know what? I'll go ahead and do this card. So, Lost Joke, you were asking about healing? And there we go. I'm not going to use it right now, though. I am going to try to investigate, because we need to start investigating more. So I'm just going to, again, I'm going to raw dog it and try it. It's 4 versus my 3, so I need a +1. I didn't do it. All right. And now I need to do this tests wisdom, which I can play this for. I think that's all I can do. I don't think I have anything else. God, I could do that, but do I want to? No, I'm just gonna do this. So I have 4 versus 3. I do it. Yay! Anything else? Nope. Discard. Alright.
So you draw a card.
That's me done. Oh yeah, I gotta draw a card from that. Nice. That's good. I don't have the resources to pay for it right now, but that's good. Alright, Craig.
Yes.
It's your turn.
Yes. I'm gonna do an emergency cache.
I wish I had that.
And I'll draw a card.
Okay.
Okay.
That's 2. You have 1 more?
last event is elusive.
Yeah.
Can I put that on top so it's easier for me to see?
You might as well.
I might as well, there are no monsters here, right?
No. All monsters are gone right now.
Alright, I'm gonna try investigating then.
Okay.
So, difficulty is 4, I've got
2.
2.
There is no +2 in here, by the way, so... You could win if you get a Elder Sign.
Alright. Do you want to help me?
No.
Okay. That's fine.
That is... -0, but you didn't have enough in the first place, so...
Alright, well, my rabbit's foot is gonna give me a card anyway.
Okay. Alright, that's your turn. That's everybody's turn. Enemy phase. This Flesh Eater is disengaged, so he does not do anything. And that's all there is for enemies on here. So, reset actions. So, any exhausted cards you have get unexhausted. Everybody take 1 card and 1 resource. This guy is up, and he's going to attach to either Wendy or Roland. Roland, you get to decide which one he attaches to. Okay.
I draw a monster.
Keep in mind one choke that
Damn it.
the little girl can evade really easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can change your mind right now if you want.
Really well.
Okay.
Yeah.
But also,
Cop gives me +1 to fight. Physical training, if I spend a resource, gives me an additional +1 to fight.
And you can sacrifice your red shirt to deal damage.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's
Wait.
one time.
I have a question about obscuring fog.
Yeah.
It says after the attached location is successfully investigated. Does
Yeah.
that mean only one successful investigation? Or does that mean all clues have to be gone?
I believe that
I
means
think-
all clues have to be gone.
I think it
Okay.
means.
It reads kind of like it means
Let me
one.
look it up. Let me look it up. God. Okay.
Because if so, we did that first room really wrong. We made it a lot harder for ourselves.
Let's see.
I mean, if you wait until you've gotten all the clues, then it doesn't even matter that you get rid of obscuring fog. It doesn't make any difference.
That's true. That's true. I'm just double checking. Everybody's like not talking about it. Everybody's talking about if you grab obscuring fog and there are no places that have clues left.
That's the opposite of helpful.
I know, that's not really what we're looking for.
I think it means like one successful investigation.
It would be a lot easier if we did that, so... Oh, here we go. Is discovering a clue the same as successfully investigating? So yeah, it looks like it is just the once.
Okay, so we made that last room a lot harder for ourselves.
It's fine.
We know better now.
But it does say that just getting a clue at that location does not mean that you successfully investigate. You actually have to investigate it and succeed at that in order to successfully investigate it.
Yeah.
So, like, for instance, if Roland kills an enemy here and gets a clue, that does not mean that place has been investigated. It just means that you've got a clue.
Right.
But I investigated that room with the flashlight so many times.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. We'll know better next time.
All right. I did mine. Who's next?
I'll do mine. Rotting Remains. Test 3 willpower. For each point you fail by, take 1 horror. Do I have anything to help? I just don't really. I'm just gonna have to take the horror, probably. Let's test it. I only take 1. Okay.
How do I know how much damage I deal again?
You deal 1 damage. You deal 1 damage unless something says that you deal extra damage.
So with the gun, you deal 2 damage.
Basically, every successful attack, you deal 1 damage. With your gun, it says you deal plus 1 damage, which means you do your 1 damage normally plus 1 damage for 2 damage with a gun. But,
and if you discard the beat cop, you can do an additional 1 damage.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do that probably. So basically, 1 successful attack against a Flesh Eater means you do 1 damage if you don't use your gun. If you do use a gun, it uses 2 damage, but keep in mind you only have 1 ammo left.
I mean, if it's really important that you deal
if it's really important,
1 damage.
Yeah. And there could come a time when that happens.
We still got
we got more
Craig
encounters to
and
do.
One
Craig and
Joke
Lost
need
Joke
to-
have to take their encounters.
That's what red shirts are for.
Place 1 Doom on the current agenda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 6. 6 Doom already.
And he only needs 1 more, and then he succeeds to next phase.
Yeah.
Rotting Remains.
3 willpower.
Hold on. 3 willpower.
Basically, the only way you fail that is if you...
See, now Real
Draw
saying
red.
it. Now Real saying it.
Yep.
What? No, stop it.
You don't need to use anything to enhance
Yeah.
that.
I see that, but there's still things I might want to do.
Ah.
I have all kinds of stuff. That would be dumb. Okay, I'm just gonna draw the thing.
You do it.
Yeah.
Nothing happens. All right. Now we're back into the investigation phase. Who would like to go first?
Me.
Okay.
Spend 2 to pull out a flashlight
Okay.
that I've apparently had this entire time.
3 supplies on here for 3 uses.
Yeah. Then I will investigate with it.
Okay. So you only have to beat 2 for this one.
Wait. Why?
My what?
Why are you using the flashlight if it gets rid of Shroud?
It's because
Oh.
he's low. I thought he was lowering the
You
difficulty.
lower the difficulty. That's what that happens. That's what that does.
They're in a room of difficulty.
Oh. I thought that only worked on things that did Shroud, like the Mist.
No, Shroud is the difficulty, is the name for the difficulty of investigating a room.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, because fog just is +2 shroud.
Yeah, I thought it was just for negating the fog.
No.
Yeah.
The fog goes away if you investigate successfully.
So let's see here. So
He's not
it's
in that room
2,
though, so
2.
Yeah, that's why I wondered why he was using it.
Should I use this?
do I have anything to help you? Not that I want to use, to be honest.
I could help myself, but I don't really want to.
Well, I just gotta get a nothing bad. Yeah, you got something bad. Yes.
That's okay. I'll just use my arrow swip then. I don't care if I fail.
That was one action. Next action? No, that's two actions. Because that was the flashlight and using the flashlight. So one more action.
Yeah.
You could have spent a resource to use your arcane studies.
I could have.
Okay.
But I don't care if I fail because I could just get to draw a card then.
Fine. Be that way.
I will.
Fine.
Fine.
I need to AFK a minute.
That's not an asset. So that's not something I want to do. I could investigate again.
Good.
Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll just use the flashlight again.
Okay. You did it. Got a clue. That is your turn. Flip over your little person. I guess I'll go.
I could use some healing.
Do you want me to heal you a little bit?
I've taken 3 damage.
Alright, go ahead and heal one.
I've got a gunshot wound from that rogue cop. And
I need more resources. I'm actually going to take one resource.
I don't remember what else hurt me.
And then for my last thing, I might as well just try it. Nope, I didn't do it. No investigation for me. That's my turn. Lost Oak, you want to go?
Well, I have to. Let me use this gun and shoot the meat eater.
Okay. So you get +3 for this, because there are
7
clues here. Plus, you automatically, because you have Beat Cop here, you also get +1 no matter what. So you actually have 8 right now.
Alright.
I back.
You do it, and you do 2 damage to this guy. Let's shove this on here. But he has 4 HP, so... And also this gun is gone.
What kind of HP? HP Lovecraft?
Yes, possibly. You still have 2 actions left. Oh, also you get... No, you don't get anything there. Not until you kill him. Sorry.
Oh no, I'm going to...
For Pyro's benefit, I'm going to say HP.
HP.
Alright, and to play cards, I spend resources, right?
If it has a number on the top left, yes. Some cards don't cost anything. Okay. That's your second move. You have one more move left.
Now I'm going to throw my knife.
You're going to throw your knife?
Throw my knife. I'm going to attack hard.
Okay, so that is 4 plus 2 plus 1, so that is 7. Versus this guy's 4. You fully kill this guy. This guy's dead.
Damn right he is.
You just kept firing that revolver until it was empty. Then you dropped it.
You get a
pulled
clue
out a knife and chucked it.
for killing that guy.
Now I get a clue for me.
You're no longer clueless.
All right. Well, that's your turn, Rill.
All right, am I the only one left?
Yep.
Okay. What do I want to do?
No more enemy here. He killed the enemy, so...
First I'm going to spend 3...
Man, I should have gone to the attic. As a shitty investigator.
I should have gone to the attic, too.
Spend 3 to take out a gun.
You're one of the best investigators here.
Am I? I only have 3.
Everyone has 3 except for me. I'm the only one who's shitty at it.
You know who's really good at it? Who I should have been?
Is the lady we didn't play.
Yeah, I really should have been her. I really should have.
Then she should have been one of the colors we always play as.
All right. I'm gonna investigate. Wait. Yeah. No. Maybe.
Yes? No? Maybe?
Alright, first I'm gonna draw a card.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna investigate.
Oh,
You
also,
were not
let
useful
me
to me.
put ammo on here for you.
Oh yeah, I forgot my ammo. Alright, I'm gonna draw another card. Then I'm gonna investigate. That's my last action.
Okay.
Please give me a thing that helps me with investigating. Okay. So now I'm gonna investigate. I'm gonna use, God, that would have been useful for something else, though. What do I need to beat? I need to beat
3 right now.
3?
Yeah, and you have 3.
Do
You
you
could
have
try.
anything to help me, One Joke?
You could just try your luck.
Do you have anything that could help me?
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
Nice.
Now you have 4.
And I'm also going to use this so that hopefully, if I succeed
Alright,
by
that's
2,
5.
I can draw a card.
Okay.
All right. Did not succeed by 2. Did succeed, did not succeed by 2.
Wait, no, that was my card.
This is yours.
Actually, really, you couldn't have used this anyway. You can
can't?
use it. You can use it for the skill, but it's an asset. You would have had to use an action to pay for it and put it in your thing. You can indeed use it just for the skill, but
it did make it so that I could succeed because I needed 5.
Yep.
Give me a clue. And also the fog goes away.
Yay! We're getting low on the old encounter decks. I'm gonna have to remember what to do when we get to the end of it. Maybe I'll look it up.
Alright, that was all my things. So, I'm done. And there's no monsters.
That's true. There are no monsters. Encounter deck. What did it do? I'm pretty sure we just reshuffle it, but let me see. Yeah, it's basically just reshuffle it. Alright, that's everybody's turn. There are no enemies, so no enemies happen. So that is it. So everybody draw 1 card. Draw 1 resource. How many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have a lot of cards. I need to start playing some, but they're just not useful.
1. What? No.
Unexhaust all your cards. What?
Was that... fuck it. I don't remember how many resources I had, and I pressed 1 while I thought I was hovering.
You pressed 1 on the resource tokens thing, so you got your resource token.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I pressed it over this or this, because I thought I was mousing over this.
Everybody good? No weaknesses?
Nope.
All right.
Have not drawn a weakness yet.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is bad because this is now...
It next goes to next stage.
Yeah, it's next stage. So let's see what happens in our next stage.
We all die.
A feral beast, roughly humanoid with canine casts and hooves for feet, tears through the ground in front of you. Below the floor you see vast tunnels. Wait, we already saw this one. No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
Below the floor you see vast tunnels beneath your house. Fiendish howling echoes from deep within the underground caverns. Shuffle the encountered disc... Move your hands, goddammit. Shuffle the encountered discard pile into the encountered deck. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a ghoul enemy is discarded and the lead investigator draws that enemy. Alright, well, so it's this. And then we keep on grabbing stuff until we get a ghoul.
There's a ghoul.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Lost joke. That ghoul is yours. And then we have this. They're getting out. You hear a crazed howl outside, and suddenly all the creatures turn their attention to that sound. They rush to escape the house, breaking down doors and clawing at everything in their way. Force, at the end of the enemy phase, each unengaged ghoul enemy moves one location towards the parlor. At the end of the round, place one doom on this agenda for each ghoul enemy in the hallway or parlor. Because nobody can actually get into the parlor.
Yeah, they can't actually get in there.
No, but they can go to the hallway. Which is why this says you get a doom for every ghoul in the hallway or the parlor.
Yeah.
But there doesn't seem to be.
We're not doing enough investigations. What? 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 Lost joke?
I mean, there aren't any yet.
Ghouls.
There's no ghouls in the hallway yet, but there's a ghoul right here, right in front of you.
And at the end of the enemy turn, he wants to go that way.
Well,
only if he's unengaged.
Yeah, only if he's unengaged.
Oh, unengaged.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only if he's
So if
not
we
willing
ran
to make
away
a serious commitment.
So we want to keep him engaged.
Or kill him, yeah. He's not that
Alright.
bad to kill. He's one of the weaker ones.
Did everyone? What are we
None
at?
of us did the encounters yet, so let's do encounters. I'm just gonna go ahead and shuffle these back in because we are at the end of the deck anyway. So, dissonant voices. Put dissonant voices into play in your threat area. You cannot play assets or events. Fuck me. Okay, that's exactly what I did not want. But at least that means I can maybe get more resources.
Or rats.
All right.
Draw one.
Another
I
ghoul
also have a
minion.
ghoul.
And rotting remains.
Running
Craig,
around.
you got to test that.
He's really good at rotting remains, though.
Yeah.
You do it. You're fine. All right. Now it's the investigation phase. Who wants to go first? Who wants to go first, everybody?
I do, because I have things on my plate.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack the rats.
Okay. You kill the rats.
I kill her.
It also means you get a clue.
He just attacks and kills everything in the room. That is all he does this turn.
Okay, I'm gonna attack the ghoul minion.
Okay. You get 5 for this. That's basically
There are
minus
two ghouls
1.
in the room.
Oh, it's minus
There are
2.
two ghouls in the room.
You still do it though. You still attack them, but you only do 1 damage. So.
Hello,
Okay, I
cat.
still have one more action, so I'll just attack him again.
Okay. That is
What's
minus
that one?
1. You do it. He's dead.
Don't I get one more?
No, because you didn't fail.
But you get another clue.
You do get another clue. It's true.
Damage token. Go in the fucking thing.
I'm just gonna delete it.
Alright, I'll go next.
Okay.
Because I also have a ghoul, and I guess I should attempt to kill him.
Use your thing, kill him in one hit.
Or I could use the knife and kill him in one hit.
It's true. But you have to succeed by 2 or more, and you're not going to do that by just using the knife.
Of
All right,
course,
I'll use the gun.
you have a switchblade and a derringer.
Yeah, I'm a tiny urchin girl.
I feel like the switchblade is not that great for her, except for maybe against the rats.
I mean, I also have overpower, which adds 2 fight.
That's true. Well, what do you want to do?
I mean, I'm going to use the gun, and it would be easier if you stopped mousing over my shit.
Because small urchin girls often are able to overpower.
She's not small urchin girl. I think she's at least like late teens. I think she's at least an adult.
She's still small.
She's not overpowering them herself. She's using this gigantic man who calls himself Louisiana Lion in her purse to overpower people.
Yeah,
I think I have that
Louisiana
card
Lion.
in my deck too, actually. In my deck somewhere. I don't have it right now, but...
Yeah. I also have a stray cat that I could have put out, but I didn't.
I think the actual character is the Louisiana Lion, and she's just...
Actually, I think I know what I'm going to do, and I'm going to disengage from the ghoul.
She's just an urchin girl that hangs out with him.
Let's see. Do I have anything to help me with disengaging? I mean... I'm gonna...
You have... Don't forget you have this thing. You have this.
I have this thing.
Because remember, you can play the topmost event.
Or evasion, anyway. But remember, if you evade this thing, it's going to go to the hallway.
I'm gonna evade that thing. I'm gonna evade that thing. I already know. I know the exact thing.
Okay.
You don't need to keep telling me. I evade him. He's not flipped. He's tapped.
So,
yeah, up there and tapped.
You know he's gonna go to the hallway and screw us, right?
Not until the next phase.
And now I'm going to sneak attack him.
Okay.
With this fucking shit.
2 damage to an exhausted enemy at your location. You have to pay 2 things for that.
Yeah, I just paid 2 things.
And he's dead.
Is that a one-use thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just an event. Yeah. So was that 2 actions?
Yeah, that was evade and
attack him. Okay. So you have 2 more.
So what do you do to regain your sanity?
It's a heal.
That with
first aid
as well.
I'm gonna... How many things are left in this room? 3. Alright, I'm gonna investigate twice.
When you use first aid to remove horror, it's sexual.
Did it?
Yeah, you did it. You did do it. You're gonna investigate again? You definitely did it.
I did it, and I automatically succeed, but I would have succeeded anyway. So fuck it.
So that's 2 clues that you got?
Yeah.
How many clues do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
4.
So we need... Alright, so we have actually 10. We need 2 more. Yep. If you, by the way, so look at this, look at the attic room. I want to tell you about this, why this says Victory 1. If you fully investigate this room and get all of the clues in this room, we get this in our victory pile, which essentially increases the amount of XP that we get at the end.
Oh, weren't there some enemies that were supposed to be like that, too?
Yes, there are some enemies. You know what?
You put them away, right?
I didn't mean to put them away. Let me just search for it, and then I'll just shuffle the deck.
I killed the attic beast. So far, that seemed to be the only one that said Victory 1.
Yeah, that one definitely did, though.
I thought the Icy Ghoul was also a Victory 1.
Maybe. Let me see. Jill, where's the Icy Ghoul? There he is. Icy Ghoul, yep. He actually is. Victory.
So did those get set aside and not go back in the...
Yeah, do they stay out of the deck?
I think that they do, which means he probably didn't have to fight it again, but you know what?
He didn't fight it again. He fought a normal ghoul.
Yeah, I fought a normal
ghoul.
ghoul.
Yeah, that's right. Alright, so this is our victory deck. So yeah, we don't have to fight him again.